Alrighty, everyone, we are back with some more Rome 2 on the beautiful Alexandria Erocosia, town center, of course. Should be back here. No, I'm just kidding. It's out there. I want to see a battle where someone attacks this back area. And I do have one. Well, I did have one. It was one of the mods where I fought titled in a 1v1 and got my ass kicked. But I want to see other people do it. We have a nice 4v4. So let's start the beautiful army comps. Let's start with the attackers, I think. Swaby over here, brought to us by Saladin. He's got himself 2 noble riders, including his general. 4 Kimri bowwomen, 4 club levy. Even has a hex bearer, which is... Where is the hex bearer? Wolf, wolf, wolf. Wolves. Hex bearer maybe back here. Nope, still more wolves. Where's that hex bearer? Is it hiding? Well, I guess it is. I don't see it to save my life. And I'm not that... Alright. Oh, there they are. Hiding over here for whatever reason. Hexbearer, 1 Night Hunter, which is hiding somewhere, and 8 of those beautiful wolf warriors, as I mentioned. Very aggressive, please don't get shot army right there on the flank. We'll see how he does. Next up, we have Bactria, brought to us by Dade 2330. It's a Bactrian Royal Cavalry General, a fixed ballista. 1 mercenary Scythian horse archer, which... Another one you don't see very often. Nice little party there. You also have 3 mercenary Syrian archers, 5 Bactrian hillmen, another Bactrian Royal Guard, or just a Bactrian Royal Guard, I should say. 1 pikeman, 5 thorax swords, and 2 Thureos spears. Next is Bubini bringing us Epirus. Expect great things from him. He's got himself an Atlantic Royal Guard General, 1 Scorpion, 1 Mercenary Italian Cavalry, 3 Mercenary Cretan Archers, 1 Mercenary Rhodian Slinger, 2 Illyrian Levies, 1 Mercenary Italian Spear, 3 Mercenary Italian Swords, 3 Mercenary Samnites, sadly not gold chevroned, and 2 Royal Peltists. Final army on attack, and certainly not least, is Egypt, brought to us by Ninja Keeper, bringing the other flank army. Let's hope it's not as susceptible to being shot. We have here Royal Thorax General. We also have a fixed ballista, 2 Camel Spearmen, 3 Cretan Archers, or Mercenary Cretan Archers, 4 Cartly Axemen, 4 Levi Thoreo Spears, and 5 Thorax Swordsmen. Or Carrion, I think I said Cartly. Carrion is what I mean. I wish they were Cartly. Cartlys would be far more useful. But he has a lot of javelins for a corner army, in my opinion. Maybe expecting a sally out, maybe just likes his javelins. But we shall see how that goes as well. Those edges are actually worrying me a bit on the attack. If maybe they inverted them, Egypt, Epirus on one flank, Egypt in the middle, same with Bactria and Swaby, I might feel a little more comfortable. But, next up, we get to the defenders. Let's start with the first defender we see, Helldog, bringing us Gati. He's got 4 noble swords, including his general, 4 Dacian bowmen, 4 mercenary axe warriors, 4 spear warriors, and 2 foxmen. We also have the other one up front. He is a Missacily Desert Roam, brought to us by Nice Rice. 2 heavy Numidian skirmishers, including his general, 2 tribal slingers, 1 scorpion, 2 desert cohort, 7 desert legionnaires, and 4 Numidian light infantry. Next up, we've got Tylus here, making up the next little layer, as you can see. Brought to us by Mr. Jo Onnet himself. He's got himself 2 Oathsworn, including his general, 1 light horse, 4 Celtic slingers, 3 Celtic warriors, 2 Gallo Thracians, and 5 tribal warriors. Final army is Aravachi, brought to us by Titled Sum. He's got himself 2 noble fighters, including his general, 2 Balearic slingers, 2 Iberian slingers, 5 Iberian swords, and 7 Scutari. Now, with that, of course, that is the army comps out of the way. That's interesting, Iberian sword so far back. That is the army comps out of the way. One thing to note is those corner armies scare me, and the attackers have significantly more cavalry than the defenders. So we shall definitely see how this goes. It will be interesting. Well, let's get this party started.
Prepare your positions, my brothers. This opposition shall try and remove us from this ground. Make sure you can hold it, parry and block, then cut these weaklings down.
Well, don't know why that stopped, but the defenders apparently want to cut these weaklings down. Let's see any opening moves. I don't expect anything too aggressive from the defenders. They don't have that cavalry for that. Levithraeus moving up. Artillery firing in. Dacian Ballista already getting some kills. Same with the Iberian. Probably got a nice little hit on those carrions because guess what? Those forests don't actually exist. Yeah, none of these forests exist and they will not hide your units, as you can see. That just tear through the middle. Yeah. Down 10. Well, the first of the Levy Freemen getting in. It looks like Swaby is aiming for the towers. Interesting. And of course we got a ladder, of course. Of course, gonna aim for the corner. Okay, he's moved his positioning. Ooh, he's actually lost one. And that one's out of commission. Nice job with that artillery piece. Knocking that Iberian Bastion Ballista out. Still getting more kills up. I think he's just aiming for that. No, this one. Oh yeah, he's just aiming for these guys. Oh. And there goes the walls. Ladders up. Oh well, Nice Rice is getting a nice little party. Nice job, Desert Rum. The Night Hunters. Pity, the Night Hunters have scare and guerrilla deployment. They're great at pushing things up, but they also have that scare everyone, which is really useful. There it is. The bane of my existence on the campaign, I'll be honest with you. Dropping them down, there's the Falksman. So it looks like, yeah, they're abandoning the front walls, which I guess makes sense. They're trying to hit everything they can. But these towers are definitely going to fall. Too many, I'm surprised that they did not take that corner down. I still would have. Even if there's no allies there, I would have taken that down so you can form more people in. Ooh, down to 85 men. They killed 80. Yep, there that goes. Why did you do that? It's such a waste. What are you doing, Egypt? I guess because you can just destroy that and then move around. But still, I don't know what this is for. What are you... I mean, that ballista was already destroyed. That was just a waste. You're wasting time now. Because that ballista didn't have enough men to run it anymore. So we got a full mass push. Numidian light infantry pull back as they try to volley in. Nice little formation. Mercenary Italians in. Spears. Oh. Attackers still being very hesitant to push in. I'm sure they want to use those boys to the best of their ability. Yep, Levy's firing. Right into the side. See if Egypt's paying attention. They are. They do take a... Holy cow, they just lost half their number right there. The fact that that's still healthy, or still, full morale's insane. Boom, 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 boom. Shut the fuck up. We'll just get another charge in. See if... Down to 16 men. The fact that they have not routed yet is insane. Got their charge, they're retreating 67 and 10. Is it the Kimri that are firing like that? It is. Ooh, the Levy got them on the flank. But those Club Levy are taking some pretty nasty casualties. I mean, both sides are losing right there. Over here, ooh, the Italians have not enjoyed their confrontation so much. Celtics are enjoying it. Iberians getting the chance to fire their 5 volleys, but they are taking some casualties. Those other javelins are fighting? Yeah, that is. I mean, 350 gold. I prefer the swordswomen, 10 gold more. For one, they get frenzy. They have less javelin volleys, but I think they have better. They do have a bit better melee stats. Cretans here as well. Yeah, they're just trying to cut down what they can with the ranged. Give them a gap. Thraeos did retreat away from the Celtics. Nice, got back into an engagement with them for a second. Yeah, they're down, almost down 60 men. Lost 50. Gallo Thracians now fighting Club Levy. Those Club Levy are definitely screwed. Yeah. Well, the Night Hunters finally realized, and they're facing towards the wall. There you go. Breach there. I mean, I don't think these Celtic warriors care if they take the brunt of those javelins. To them, that's a victory if those tribals or the noble swords, or even the legionnaires don't get hurt. Firing into spear warriors. Ooh, Cartley's trying to sneak on in. Yeah, if you can hit those with the spear warriors, you've got that. I mean, this is just a waste of javelins. This is why you need some actual infantry to make the front line, because these Cartleys do not have the greatest of stats. Yep, they're losing. I mean, yeah, those are Illyrian levies firing in, so the Illyrian levies are happy just to kill anything. Be fair. Bit even in kills, but the arrow tower is going to be helping those spear warriors live. Yeah, but eventually these guys are going to die. Gallo Thracian's now getting shot at. Nice charge. That definitely broke him. Frightened by enemy unit. Who are they frightened by? Is the Hexbear? Oh, is it the Wolf Warrior? It's the Wolf Warriors. So the Hexbear is just an added screw you. Nice to know. Yep, Spear Warriors 1. Yep, as I said, the Carrions are just wasted like that. You need to have more infantry, and this is why I was a bit worried. Same with this, I mean, they're winning, or they're fighting there. Nice spot for the Camry. You do have a way off if you get forced into it. But the attackers are doing what they need to do incrementally, getting those archers up, forcing them further and further back from the choke points where they'd get flanked. I mean, they're just firing wholesale into these guys. Again, as I said, not so much that. That's a Skitarii. At this point, you just want to engage in. You're just going to get shot. Yeah. Bye-bye, Gallowthration. They have 69 kills, and that's probably where they'll end at. Holy shit! They just tore the shit out of their own men. Never mind, they got a charge also. Gallowthracians, he had just got like 30 or 23 kills. Almost up to 30, over 30. They're already at 102. They were so low on men compared to those Bactrians, but they just cut them down. That's why I love Gallows. It's a low tier unit, but it's just been fully cut down. Axe is getting ready to join the mosh pit. Oh, there that routes. Dice with the curse made sure that shattered. Yep, Skitarii, you have to commit to this fight. I mean, fire. You did give them in the head, but yeah, there's that down. Not able to get a proper volley in. That is, though. But they've already broken that. Now they can continue to move on. Those hillmen are just following fast. Levies can't really pull back. Nope, they took a square formation. Okay, that's probably smart. That square formation is just going to evaporate. Yep, that's 3 more dead. That square is just shattering. What's over here looking? Those Gallowthracians still trying to fight. 150, nice. But those Camrys are not going to enjoy staying there. To be fair, they were winning the fight. They should have just stayed in. But they weren't going to enjoy that. Numidian Lights Axis. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Yep, Wolf Warriors are going to get on in. That is what's needed. Get that right-hand Wolf Warrior right into the enemy formation right there. Nice. Perfect. Oh my god, those kills. That was just insane kill-wise. And they have Scare. Stay in the fight. They've only lost 1. But yeah, stay in that fight, you can shatter that. Spear Warriors finally going down. They got shot to death. If 1 down, 2 down in a second. Then you just have to worry about the Numidian Lights. They're now fighting the Carrions. Or, yeah, Carrion Axemen. I mean, they're gonna definitely just rip these Carrions apart. They say they're winning slightly, but that should finish in a second. Because they really are not losing. Ah, there it is. I mean, the arrows might win the fight, but the carrions are already down to 115. They've lost 20 men. Ah, the Skitarii are getting ready to break. Last volley might break them. 8 more kills. Come on, Skitarii. Nope. 192. Those carrions literally lost almost 60 men. Like, that is not a fight you want to engage in ever. It's carrying, and that's why I hate when someone brings so many javelins. You can't really engage too well. The wall was held by Geti. Very dangerous for them. Freya spears in the front. And be able to throw the javelins in that formation. No, but they're able to get shot. Well, bad Falk's engagement, I'll be honest. I don't want anything to do with that wall. If I were a Falksman. Because you can't retreat, you can't do anything. That's going to be the end of that guy. Ooh, and cavalry making their way in, helping sweep. Alright, we got camel spears. I mean, they did what they could to help break. Go kill that carrying axeman, Legionnaire. Don't let him javi volley, because they had those javelins out, so he had another volley at least. Those carrions are just going to lose. Cavalry rotating around. 47 kills. Nice. Just doing what they can. This is getting very messy in the center. Incredibly so. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, Legionnaires. Now we have more Axe Warriors trying to get in. Nice hit against those camels, but that was also a nice hit against those Iberians. 10 more kills. I mean, the Legionnaires need to pay attention and get into against those Wolf Warriors before they get flanked. Looks like Geti might have him, though, covered. Sam Knights in 1. Italians can get ready to flank. Yeah, those Sam Knights are going to eventually win that fight. Celtics. Legionnaires. Skitarii here. They're just getting shot. You know what? He still has his noble fighters. No, the elites are still living, and oof, still a good amount of men left, I would think. But I grow worried because I see a lot of thorax going in, and if Egypt loses that, that's pretty much their infantry out of the way. Ooh. Nah, Thorax started off that engagement far better. Even without the shots. Yeah, without even the shots, it's a one engagement. I mean, it looks like they are winning the ranged fight overall. The Legionnaires, I mean, they're just getting, yep. Nice, Thureos. This Thureos doing well. I still think a lot of javelins for the attackers. And a lot of javelins and a lot of cavalry scares me. Like, the fact that you committed to both in a lot is terrifying. Skitarii engaging in. Ooh. They're dropping. I mean, right now, this engagement is going very, very well for the attackers. I mean, they just broke through here, start commencing in. If you can cut these guys off before they can re-coordinate, you've got this pretty well. However, the Scorpion's is started firing. Yep, he's just retargeted. Right into that blob. That Skitarii got caught. Honestly, I would have just... Oh, gosh. How is that oh my god, that Desert Legionnaire is getting slaughtered. How are they getting attacked at the rear? They were being attacked in the front. That was a pity. Really fucked them. But over here in the middle, they're managing to still just hold out here. One remaining Camel Spearman just running around. Yeah, you're letting yourself get shot. Poor Numidians. They did not deserve that. Daisy's being hit. Scorpion's up to 44 kills, nice. Slinger's trying to win the fight. Nice, there you go. Just throw rapid reload in and see if you can get another volley off after you throw. Camel Spearman. Too late of an opportunity, friend. You screwed up, you might lose them. You're gonna lose a good number of those spearmen. Trying to get a flank hit in, getting a few kills, nice. Getting a nice hit into the Skitarii. You can pretty much, I mean, you're stuck. But with this, yeah, Swaby's being forced to pull back. They're just getting hit at all angles. If they continue advancing, that's going to be some pretty heavy casualties. Well enough, the center is still holding. Legionnaires coming to join this fight. Looks like it's being retaken. Fire hitting those thorax. There's that curse ability from the hunt. No one really low, that was kind of a waste. Oathsworn up to 140, they're doing what they can. Sarmatian Horse Archers. Assuming what, you want to get in there or you want to get into there. If they're just going to get shot in the back. I'm assuming Javelin in a second. But up to 170, and they're doing a pretty decent job against those Samnites. If they can tear down those Samnites a bit, that works well for the attackers. Or for the defenders. Ooh, that's a bit of a pull. That's a really big pull through. Yep, Samnites are forced out of that engagement.
Kill the skies! Cut them down!
Oh, those poor Samnites. Ooh, one of the noble riders. They're pulling the back. Should have sent your other noble riders in, maybe, with it. Or alone. Desert Legionnaires winning this fight. 6-9. Nice. Looks like he pushed back. Desert Rome's put in a hell of a fight in this secondary fight. Right into those thorax. Yep. Oathsworn continually trying to get into people. I think he's trying for that flank right now. Sam Knights lose their fight. I don't know what they're shooting at. Well, now they do. Nice javelin. Or not javelin, but nice slings. They try to funnel more and more into here. 213 there. 241. Honestly, the initial taking to this point was great for the attackers, but I think this might be better for the defenders right now. Defenders now have the angles of fire. They've been trading really well into this engagement on the beach. Italians are going to drop in that fight for sure. Iberian swordsmen getting ready to get in. I mean, they're going to cut through a shit ton of archers and then hopefully some Samnites. More ranged. These Italians are not going to last for much longer. Ooh, frenzy charge. Nice hit with the Wolf Warriors. That's what you needed to do. Right into there. Yeah, he's now trapped. You just got to commit, Tylus. Yeah, I believe he committed to the right side there. That was a pull through. And still going. Holy cow. Those Desert Legionnaires, I don't think they're going to get 9 more kills, sadly, even with the charge. Because those Wolf Warriors, or those Hexbearers charge a lot better than you. And especially with those Noble Riders now in. Proper Noble Riders going, but now the moment has passed. There's far less range available. And what is left is just very weakened. Gonna keep going. Nice, Dacian's got a shot. Question is, are they gonna get targeted back? How's that Scorpion doing? 148. How's the Emperor Scorpion doing? 158. Like, Scorpions are just doing well on both sides. Ah, here comes the mercenary Scythian horse archers. They're down to about half. Nice Thorax got them in the flank. Got a few of the tribals. Yeah, those tribals are out. And nice. Noble Riders getting into the light cat horse. Well, those noble riders are... They're only attacked in the rear. They got 101 kills there. Italians. Well, the light horse is going to die now. They're firing on the Cretans. Dacians, I think, are going to pull up and try to shoot them. Light horse is gone. You can continue the flank, but that is a noble fighter there. I don't know if you want to. Yeah. Numidian general. We got some desert legionnaires. Alrighty, what else we got? There goes the cavalry again. Weakened units. The Sarmatian cavalry are going to break through. Noble cavalry are going to join them. I think they're going to try to... It's not even a what you can do. If they cover that bridge, the enemies are pretty much trapped. To be perfectly honest, that Balearic Slinger just got super lucky. Because if that Italian continued down the corridor, they could have been almost eviscerated. It's interesting, a lot of the cavalry is just melee cav. There's the Hippeus, or the Hellenic Royal. That could have smashed the noble fighters, but honestly, these guys are not. And are they going to do what I think they're going to do? Yep, they are. Ooh, that's bad. Traffic jam. But they got to charge off. That was not a good charge. Yeah, get out of there. I normally say keep 5 seconds, but you don't want to there. But get ready for another charge, I think. Yeah, if he lined up properly, he could have got another charge in and actually just hit him in the back. Oh, and it might be too late for that now. Epirus is not looking healthy, I'll be honest with you here. Neither is Egypt. Swabi's actually the healthiest, crazy enough. Yeah, it looks like Bactria and Epirus did take a lot of pounding going in. Same with, of course, Egypt, which had so little melee infantry that now they have like a thorax sword left. Well, the Balearics are here now. Assuming they're moving that Balearic up to just try to get into that Cretan. Yes, sir. Oh, they're... Why do they have daggers out? They can't be out of ammo with 7 kills. Are you gonna go try to get into Wolf Warriors? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, those Wolf Warriors are not doing well. And they're going to send a unit that's going to perform even worse, I think, in my opinion. Siemenites. There we go, double charged, and this is actual shock cavalry. Yeah, those nobles take a real pounding there. Keep going with those Bactrians. What are you doing, Bactrians? It's a terrible engagement there. Hip thorax dropping. The cohort's not looking very healthy. Oh, poor Bactrian, not cavalry. He's not paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, the worst part is if you just charged in like a normal, like this, it would have gone far better for them. Yep. 56 initially. 61 and they broke the unit. Now they are free to continue the flank. Yeah, let's see what else we've got. Oof. Brutal. Dacian heavies are not going to be winning that. Not at all.
As you command.
I'm interested. What's going to happen? Bowman up there, of course. Cohort getting in. Actually getting a good number of kills. They're up over 100. The flanking is going to continually be difficult, and I mean, Swaby has maybe the infantry, but it has to be a concentrated push. I think is the only way to win this for the defender or for the attackers. Concentrated push, maybe here and here. Break out this, and kind of split and sweep. It's the only way I'm seeing a win, which means that these guys are going to have to pull back from that side. Noble Swords moving on over. That cohort is finally dying. Well, Osworn in the inner keep. Okay. I still have a Levy Freeman, which is throwing me off. Bactrian Royal Guard, pull him back. You need to push. You need to hit this as hard as possible. I know it doesn't look pleasant because of the range on the side, but you need to commit to hitting this. Because if you hit that, you could have just gone across the bridge and just hit the enemy. Or scared them. But you guys need to commit to a offensive together. Those tribals are winning. Javelin in. Ooh, Numidian's skirmisher general just got wrecked. Right into those Balearics. Nice hit if they can take out that Balearics. Those are big. Because they still have ammo.
Find your targets! Kill the skies!
Tribal Warriors are just winning is the issue. Those, they're not winning there. Don't shoot at the Levy Freeman. Of course, Emperor's taking the flank, which is usually pretty good. It is keeping the general in place. However, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't think they have the manpower to. No, they have the 2 Royal Pilots. They should have the manpower to break through. That is a general out. For the loss of. Actually, no, the Numidian skirmisher's still alive, but they're out of men, so it doesn't really matter if the general's dead or not. Too much. Have actually Royal Guard not winning. Firing right into the flank. There it goes. Trying to take down the tribals. Right, that's going in. Ooh, and those Galathracians are 175 kills, man, that's insane. Alright. Oh, those tribals are just over-engaging. Those Wolf Warriors, I'm sure, are happy because they managed to get that. Tribals are still doing well. Ooh, those Syrians are super close to the engagement. Slingers are going to go down. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. The issue I had. Ooh, nice. Right into those nobles. He's paying attention with them. He should split one of them off to chase you. Maybe the general. Ammonites need one more kill. Ooh, I don't know if they're going to get another kill against those nobles. Are they going to be stuck at 199? Looks like it. Yep, no other engagement there. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Family came on over for a bit. They're in town for the weekend, which has made, that's why this is later. Let's see, we got Noble Sword still fighting here. The General actually managed to take on the Royal Peltist. Ooh. Didn't get a good Javelin in. But enough of one, I think. Yeah, I got them the Chevron. And they're just going to get shot from the side. Arvaki doing a great job getting those Balearic Slingers back. I'm assuming... Yep. Ooh, that was a bad one. They're going to get stuck right there. No charge. That's really bad for that Royal Guard. They're out of ammo. I mean, that cavalry does not have much left in them. I can imagine them. I mean, they're even throwing in the Khemri bowwomen. We do have the pikemen in. Okay. Changing those wolf warriors out. Yeah, those noble swords are going to be tough to break through. Gallo-Thracian 219 kills, yep. Royal Thorax ended up losing over here. This is why I said you can't go this way. You need to condense that force and push, especially with those archers up there. A condensed force would have done it. I mean, they got into the Balearics, but, I mean, you have to commit into that fight. You cannot leave. You're not killing it anyways, but you just literally wasted a few extra bit of damage. 88. That Balearic still lives, and it can continue to fire. Where's the rest of it? Oh, it got in all the way over here. Nice job with the Royal Cav. Did exactly what it needed to do. Assuming he's just running it into the Skitarii. Yep, right into the Skitarii. Blast through them. Keep going. Just keep getting kills. Just stay constantly in the fight. Difference between that is the Balearic was just so far away from everything else. You just gotta constantly stay in the fight. Because you're gonna get shot either way. So constantly get the charges, constantly get kills until it's over. With the Balearic, you should have blasted them, gone through and hit something else. Or just stayed in the fight and tried to break it. But the bowwomen actually did break. To be honest, this is looking... There's still a Bactrian Royal Guard here. Wolf Warriors still here. These Wolf Warriors are eventually going to lose. That Noble Sword is not healthy. Epirus is still just too far away. Epirus needs to be already in this fight. He does. And he's not. And this is going to go very bad then. Because Bactria is not going to be able to hold. They all need to attack. As I said, here, and blitz this way, and maybe go that way. But the main thrust had to be down this corridor. Because you saw what happened to Egypt, they just died here. Got slaughtered. But you didn't see Egypt, I barely showed them because it wasn't worth it. They just died on that corner. And I was also incredibly tired. I'm now more awake. Don't know how. I mean, those nobles are about to break. Bactrian Royal Guard. It's going to take a pounding. I mean, the Royal Peltas didn't even... I don't even think they used their javelins, but they don't have the infantry to do anything else. Well, these guys are out of ammo. I mean, if they're out of ammo, you should have just set the Bactrian to fire. This is going to end now. They're setting up a pike wall. But, I mean... Oh, gosh, I don't know why I did that. What Gati should do is not even... Stop doing that. Gati should not even engage in that fight with the general. That noble fighter is going to win. Literally that and that. Break the pikemen that way. Those Koreans still have ammo, but not too crazy of amount, I'm assuming. They're about to win on this side and be able to flank around anyways. No, don't pull back. Pulling back is dumb. Just finish the fight. Gati. Who the fuck is Gati? Helldog, you need to get ready to engage there. And you could have used that general to get around like that. Crushed them. Okay, you're doing it this way. You're going to force them in either way. That artillery shouldn't be firing. You're a monster firing at the noble fighters. Oh, noble fighters won. What are you doing with the pikes? Oh well, this Qatari's actually losing. Taking enough casualties that they're actually gonna... They might actually lose. They have 201 and they die. Second winded. Noble fighters are just going to have a field day. So are they. Get ready with the pikemen. I mean, if the pikeman commits, you have to use that other one, Helldog. You can't let that pikeman touch the side like that. Nice. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's being a... Oh, Bactria's trying to be a bitch. He's trying to get into this corridor so he couldn't get flanked. God, that was... Who was... Dave, that was a bullshit thing you were trying right there. Let's take a look at these army comps. Alright, Joe here, 215 on that Oathsworn General, still fairly healthy. Celtic Slingers, 112. Warriors, 115, 154. Galathracians, 243, 154. Other Oathsworn was 248. Tribals, 177, 182, 217. Nice. Nice rise here with Miss Aesili. One of the Slingers got 166 kills. Cohort 115, 161. Legionnaires 200, 113, 167, 187, 191. Then Light Infantry 129, 103, 101, and that African Scorpion 157. Beautiful. Gaiety, 4 Noble Swords, 298, 121, 229. That is all excellent. One of the Dacians 136. Mercenary Axe 129. You know, there's a Spear Warrior with 71. That one got 261. I have no idea where that one went, but that did its job. That is for fucking sure. Title tier 227 on that Noble Fighter, 148 on that Noble Fighter, 164 on that Balearic, 103 on an Iberian. Iberian Swords 152, 245. Holy cow. And 2 chevrons. Nice. 192 for the Skitarii, 112, 201, 136. Yeah. Saladin and Swaby. Both is Noble Cavalry doing excellent, or Noble Riders doing excellent. 145, 186. Camrys 202, 149, 196, 154. A lot of that on that initial fight in. They just unloaded onto the flanks, did an excellent job against, trying to remember who was on it. A lot of titled right there on the side. Club Lovely, not too impressive. I mean, 74 kills with the Hex Spear is great. You saw that curse a few times. Not all of them were well placed, in my opinion, but some of them were. 148, 101, 124, 130. For the Wolf Warriors, 127, 296, 103. Nice, or Ninja Keeper here for Egypt. 147 on that Royal Thorax Swords. Yeah, shouldn't have attacked down that corridor. Yeah, it was just asking to be killed. 103 for that Ballista. Archers, Cretans 100, 165, 184. Carrions 114, 102. So 50% did well. Same with the Levy 3S, 134. And there was one with an 89. So again, 50% of them did well. Thorax 136, 102, 105, 122. I think this is the biggest loss for the attackers, was this, just so much of this. Like, he had 5 actual infantry units. He was running into a melee fight with Carry and Axemen without using their javelins, which is the biggest waste ever. That's why I don't like people bringing more than, I think 6 units is the max I recommend on Thoreos. Unless you're working really well with someone else, which a lot of the times he looked like he was just attacking alone. Unless you're working super well with someone, don't bring more than 6 Thoreos. And even then, that's a lot. I say 4. Bactria Dade, 133, 129, 133 for the Royal Cavalry, 129 for the Ballista. 155 for that Scythian Horse Archer. I love what he did with it. Syrians, 158, 173, 189. 130 for the Bactrian Royal Guard. That pike did nothing. I mean, full health, 6 kills. Was never really committed. Thorax, 126, 153, 151. 86 kills on the Bactrian Helmet. Nice job. Bubini here, of course, the last of the attackers. 88 with the Hellenic Royal Cavalry. He got put in a bad position. 158 for the Greek Scorpion, 180, 164 for the Cretans, 273 for that Rhodian, 133 for an Illyrian Levy. Nice. 107 for the Italian, 199 for the Samnite, 184. The Peltas didn't do well. I'll be honest, I think the biggest issue was Bubini should not have attacked on that side alone. They should have committed to that attack in the center. I know it would have brought all the forces to the center, but that's more manageable for you, especially because at the time you still had the cavalry advantage. They still had to guard their flanks because of the cavalry that you had. So doing so would have allowed you to utilize the cavalry a bit more effectively. Defender's biggest mistake. I would say the beginning. The beginning was a big loss for them. They lost a lot of units on the initial retreat because everything collapsed at once due to archer fire. They didn't contest archer fire well, in my opinion. And attackers had that and cavalry supremacy the whole game. They just fell flat on the final infantry charge. If they attacked together, probably I would be saying this might be an attacker's victory. With that, we shall, of course, end it for now. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy? How exhausted was I during the first half? I have no idea. But with that, you will have yourselves a good day, and I'm sorry for this coming out late.